I actually never thought I would be filming this video like ever. I never thought I'd be making this video because I really don't want my business to be out on the internet, but if I'm all about authenticity and on this journey of being my truest self and being my most authentic, genuine self, then it's not all about the good, is it? It's about showing the bad and the really bad and the really good, because life isn't all good and life isn't all bad, you know? Balance. Usually I do this kind of thing where I'm just sort of talking to myself and just like sitting with myself and just going through all the things that have happened in my life. That's how I sort of process things and come to grips with things, by just talking about it, but with myself. So this is just another way of me to do that, because one thing I don't like is, I don't like being vulnerable in front of people full on, and technically I'm being vulnerable in front of my camera, so this doesn't count. But one thing I hate is if I'm opening up to someone about all the struggles and things that go on in my life, I don't immediately want solutions. I don't immediately want, oh, what if you tried this? Well, have you thought about doing this? Well, you know, can you call up this organization, or can you, I just want someone to listen and just be present. I don't want solutions, I don't want answers unless I explicitly asked, which in most cases I don't, because I just need a way to process, go through the motions, and then I'll come up with a solution myself. I might even already know what the solution is, I just need space to vent. But yeah, where do I start? My life just seems to be continuously going downhill. Just down and down and down and further down the rabbit hole. I don't have a job. I've just recently been unemployed. I have no source of income, and I'm about to have no place to live. Before, you know, anyone comments, just find a new job. One, the job market is atrocious right now. I know people that have been searching for jobs for months, if not up to like a year now. The job market right now is disgraceful. Two, it's not that easy for me to get a job in the UK right now, because essentially they don't want me here. Yeah, you guessed it, I am a foreigner. Don't let this accent fool you. I am British, I just wasn't born here, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. So I guess the goal for the UK right now is to make it as hard as possible for me to live here, and sustain life here. Bro, it just kind of feels like my life has just been a constant battle of trust the process, and I have yet to see the process follow through. Yeah, my friends ask me, how are you so calm? Like, how are you not freaking out about this? And it does kind of seem that like the people that know me and the people that are close to me are more freaked out about my life and my, you know, the situations that I go through than I am. Which, yeah, it doesn't get to me. It's just I just have no other way to sort of process what's going on, and then suddenly it will hit me and I'll just start crying and I'll cry about it and go to sleep, and that's the best sleep you can ever have. Sleep after crying. Chef's kiss. There really is no other part to this video than just me coming to just rant or vent or whatever. Yeah, it just sort of feels like my life has just been one series of unfortunate events after the other. from like basically being homeless at like 13, 14 and not having like a place I could just like call my own home till I was about 20. Now that's gonna be taken away from me. No money for food, even when I had a source of income, which is honestly, it's hysterical. That's laughable, to be honest. Oh, I've also recently been diagnosed with autism, so, and that's not a bad thing necessarily, it's just more things to find out about myself in this life, and that's part of the reason why I'm actually filming this, because I want to be my most true, authentic self, and that also involves showing the ugly sides of life. If anyone sees this video, which I doubt no one will, because all algorithms on all platforms hate me. But if anyone sees this video in a similar situation to mine, you are not alone. I know it can be very, very lonely and very isolating when you look at your life and you have all these dreams and goals and, you know, wishes for the future and wanting a lifestyle for yourself and, you know, generations after you, and you see it happening for other people, and you know, see other people in their life thriving, and like your friends thriving, and they're reaching milestones, and it kind of just feels like you're just kind of stuck, and sometimes it's by no fault of your own and you really can't do anything about it, or it just feels like you can't do anything about it and you're just kind of just stuck in this cycle of trying to get out. But in trying to get out, something else comes up, and it's just one thing after the other, after the other, after the other, and it's just like, when will I catch a break? So if you are someone who feels like that right now, and if you're seeing this video, I want you to know that you are not alone. Not everyone's life is perfect and put together. Prime example number one. And I truly hope and pray that your life gets better and actually feels better. And I hope that you are happy. I hope that you feel blessed. I hope that someone gives you a helping hand without asking for anything in return. Because that's another thing, living in this life, nothing is for free. Nothing is for free in life, and that's also something that frustrates me sometimes, because sometimes I just want a hand, like I just want help. Free, unmeasured, unconditional help. And that's just not how life works. And honestly, with the way that life is looking right now, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it. And I've been saying that to myself for years. Years on years on years. And I'm still here. I hope life gets better. I hope that one day I can look back on this video and look back on this time of my life and think, wow, life has changed so much for the better. And we got through it. And all our dreams came true. Even more than you could imagine. Comment some nice things. Subscribe to my channel, because it's not all doom and gloom on here. I'm actually pretty funny, I think. And I am going to be putting out some more content on this channel and really trying to make the content creator life stick, you know, so I can go on to doing other things with my life, like music and writing and all that good stuff. So if you want to be here for my come up, subscribe. That's really the most you can do to help me right now. To end this very embarrassing, very shameful video, I am going to read to you my reflection of this month. In my planner, there is a reflection part at the end of every month. This is what I wrote for my top 10 achievements for February. I got 4.2k views on YouTube. I didn't unalive. I tidied my room. I stayed in contact with friends. I went outside. I laughed. I smiled. I danced. I only cried once. Well, I've cried twice now. And I went to sleep before 3 a.m. And those are my top 10 achievements for February. And honestly, you just have to focus on the small things. It's the little things in life that you really just have to focus on, because the big things, those are the waves that will sink you under. So that's my story for now. Thanks for watching.